Have you ever woken up and thought, I don't really know who I am anymore? Maybe you spent years being the steady one, the caregiver, the problem solver, the one everyone leans on, and now some of those roles are falling away. There's this quiet ache underneath it all. Where did I go? Well, that feeling isn't wrong and it's not failure. It's an invitation to remember yourself. I remember standing in the kitchen one morning, coffee in hand, realizing I didn't know what I actually wanted anymore. Not just for breakfast, but for my life. You see, something had shifted for me, what I always thought I would be doing, who I always thought I would be. Because of heavy metal poisoning, it was all gone. I shaped myself around what I loved, what I thought would be my future, and everyone else's needs for so long. I forgot how to check in with me. That's probably how I ended up with heavy metal poisoning to begin with. I just loved what I was doing. See, letting go of those roles felt uncomfortable. If I'm not a painter, who am I? If I'm not a mom, who am I? If I'm not a wife, a partner, a friend, who am I? Almost like it felt like I was letting something deep inside down. But then I started asking, okay, what do I really value? What stirs my soul? What would I love to see myself doing, creating 6 months from now? And from that place, more honest, more grounded than self-judgment, I started getting curious, and not about who I should be next, but who I was ready to become. And so I went back to school. I got my degree in coaching and counseling. I started investigating energetic body healing, and I started moving into a circle of creativity that had to do with giving back, just like in painting, that had to do with connecting with people, but was totally different than who I thought I was going to be maybe 5 years ago, 10 years ago, 20 years ago. Now, if any part of this feels like you, maybe you're in that part of life where you're finished with one part or something has stopped and you're asking, who am I now? If this is the space you're in, it's about shedding old roles and wondering what's next. So here's a simple tool I want to leave you with. Find a quiet space. Take out your journal or something to write on. And if this resonates for you, even a little, please use this moment to check in with what's shifting inside of you with this journaling prompt. It's kind of a fill in the blank prompt, not something to get right, just something to feel into, a gentle, reflective guide of what's next. Let the words come however they come, just write. One side of your journal, write down this question. What patterns or roles have I been holding on to out of habit that don't actually fit me anymore? And on the other side, across from each thing that you've written, what might be possible if I let this go? And just be with that. That's what I did. And it opened up a whole new world to me. And truly, what else is possible in this amazing journey we call life? So let yourself write it out just as it comes. No judgment, just truth. Now, remember, you're not lost. You're just in a transition. This is what this journey is all about. And this space is sacred. It's yours to live, to love, to create with. You don't need to have it all figured out. You just need to be willing to meet the woman you're becoming. One bold, fearless step at a time. Now, if this speaks to you, come and join the conversation inside our new fabulous Facebook group, Women Rising Together. Remember, you don't have to do this alone. Come and join me in creating this movement in which we're creating a community of support, of questions, of discovery, of celebration, because that's who we came here to be. Wouldn't you agree? Susan Lazar Hart, your transformational mindset coach, introducing you to someone perhaps you've never met before, the you that's here in your heart that's asking to come out one bold step at a time. Live boldly, love greatly, and be that fearless leader you came here to be, because the world needs more of you and that fearlessness that you have in the willing and honesty to actually rise into who you've been asking to become. If you have a comment, reply. If you're watching this on YouTube, press like, share, tell a friend, because you know what they say, when two or more are gathered, I wonder what we can create together. Have an amazing week, and join us in our new Facebook group, Women Rising Together. I wonder what we could create. Bye-bye.